morning. It is the 2nd now, Thursday, and it is almost 12 in the afternoon because I slept in. So Joe got me up at 10:30, and we did lay in bed a little bit longer than we were supposed to, watching TikTok, and then we were like, okay, I'm hungry. Also, let me get this started real fast. Sea of Thieves updated to season 5, so I need to update that. And I'm also going to work on leveling up my character and figuring out our story, since I didn't do that, and I have D&D in approximately 5 hours, which should be enough, but I tend to go down rabbit holes, so we'll see. I'm making coffee right now, even though we actually completed, heated up the soup, and it's really good. All we had to do was add in an extra little bit of salt because it did get watered down, and I added in some of the chicken bouillon powder just to bring it back up to the chicken flavor that we like. So yeah, I'm going to get my coffee when it's done and start working on leveling up my character. So I just finished up the leveling up my character, and I'm talking with the DM right now about her patron because she's a warlock. I told the DM that I want to take the Pact of the Blade, I believe it's called, when I hit level 3, because we just hit level 2. Well, I say we, but I came into the campaign a little late, so some of the players are level 3, some are level 2 like me. Which I think is really cool. So we're gonna go around that, and I'm a Hexblade warlock, so we have a little bit of leeway with my patron. Anyway, I took the sticker sheet set of character sheets, and I want to play around with it a little bit because it's not quite perfect. So I went ahead and took what I had here and put it into Milanote. Let me show you. So I put it into Milanote, and it works pretty well. I've already done this once with my bard character, Bean. I just took that idea and did a little bit, like, this is Bean's character sheet, and then you can come down here to Sky. I just took it and made it a little bit more readable for myself because I am a new-ish player and I haven't really had a chance to play a lot of different classes, like bard, and I think bard has been my most played so far, and even still I'm not very good at it. So you have like her usual stats. This is going to be right here. This is her little background area. That is just going to go more into her actual background besides just having it be criminal. And then you have her spells right here. And this is, I put my features and traits here as well as a little note for myself. Her evocations, and then this is also just to remind me what I have, because I took Agonizing Blast and stuck it here on Eldritch Blast as well, so that I remember that I have that, because I do forget. And then spells that don't cost me anything, I've highlighted what I need to do for those to work, like this is an action, this is like a prep at the beginning of the session. I can't remember what that one is, I had to read it, but that's a reaction. And then, you know, the different spells, and these are my spell slots. Oops. That needs to be level 1. With the first level spells, and if I've used a slot or not. So that's basically what that is. And I went ahead and put some artwork that I have of her in here just to make it be more like finished looking, I guess. But now I am going to work on the subscriber reward art, and Joe's finishing up a little bit of his game because Sea of Thieves did update today. So I'll probably join him later tonight after my session because my session ends pretty early. During the session, I'm going to be working on this artwork. So we have this piece that I sketched out a while ago that I want to finish up today. And I've been looking at some inspiration work, and I came across this, and I really enjoy the line work going through this, and that the wolf is just straight black. So I'm going to go with something like that for this piece, probably change up the background a little bit more. Because I came across this little palette that I want to work with. So I'm gonna play around with it a little bit and, you know, go through Pinterest a little bit more and see what else there is that I will find that I really enjoy. But that's what I'm gonna be working on during the session tonight. But we need to go grocery shopping so that we can make meatloaf. And he wants some other stuff too, so yay. Oh, that just blocks the whole thing. I'm trying to record a clip. There we go. Alright. So we just got back from the grocery store and we bought more than what we needed because they had some sales going, but they had a 4 for $11 going on the tiny cans of ginger ale bold. And for some reason they are never in stock, which I guess I understand because they're good, but we went ahead and got some of those, so they're in the fridge right now, working. And then I also figured out, well, not really figured out, but this stuff that we got for Tinkerbell, I usually give her about a half can of wet food, whether it's this or this, which is this. And this was the last thing I gave her before she had another stomach issue. Yes, I'm talking about my dog's stool again. I have nothing else to talk about. So we're going to take a break on this for a little bit. And she seems to do pretty fine with these. So she has another box anyway. So we're going to use these. I also have these, which I will probably give away to the shelter because these her stomach can't handle for some reason. So, but I'm keeping the Royal Cane because it's still really good for her for those days where I feel like her stomach can take them and the Beneful ones can go.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Oh. And also we got Scooshy. Ah! Don't
What did I say?
That was you. Put this away. But we're good for the winter. Yay! On both dog and cat food. Because I bought him another bag, but this one isn't completely empty yet, so this bag is not going to fit in here. So I am pushing it with this. I guess I could put it, I don't know if it's going to fit. This is all dog stuff. Like, so you have her dry food, which actually I should probably grab more. I did not realize how low we were. Oh, we got her dry food, treats, and canned chicken, which is for her. Hi, Peter. This is all her, actually it'll fit in there. We can do that. He's gonna go over here because we use them. And if I say I need to go get cat food, I don't. Also, got a little dressed up for the grocery store because otherwise I wasn't going to leave the house today, so we're now dressed up. Alright, time for sushi! This is Tinkerbell's new favorite treat, by the way. Yes? Yeah? It's a pretty big piece, but there you go. She has to finish that before she gets wet food right there. To finish that. But she's already finished eating up the bowl that I gave her this morning, so she's good. She's getting Rice Krispies.
And these two guards are posted there, curiously watching this dog, and you guys bounding out like, what the fuck's going on? We need room. People with records.
Not at all.
I might know some people.
I am comfortable with people having a record.
All right, I can work with that.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, if you're fine with them, then I'll be fine with them.
Yeah, they're good. It was more on they were sentenced to a couple of years for worshiping the wrong gods.
And that, see, I worship the wrong gods. We're fine.
Yeah, they're good at what they do.
Well, Brett will probably need money for this then.
Yes, that's why I need to go stop by the jeweler.
Okay, well, for now then, I'm just gonna give him.
Alright, D&D's over. I finished up the subscriber artwork, and it's about 12:30 at night right now. So I am trying to figure out if I need to go to bed or if I need to work on something else, because I just got my first Etsy order and I want to pack that, but I just realized there's stuff that I need to do before I can pack that. And I need to make the thank you stickers that go on to the thank you card. And I also need to still set up the thermal printer. So, and as I'm packing it, I want to film it for like TikToks and whatever. So that's gonna, and I still need to edit this vlog. So I think tomorrow it's gonna be a busy day because I still also have my morning art stream. So I might do about an hour of sketching and then switch it over to packing the order and working on this stuff because I do need to get it done. It says I have 4 days to ship it, but I want to get it out as soon as possible because I don't know if it's going to be a Christmas gift or anything. So yeah, I just need to dip it out. But I'm going to go ahead and end out the vlog here so that I can just focus on editing it and getting this up and ready for tomorrow morning. That way, in case I just end up sleeping in and not doing anything, I'm not running my head off like a chicken. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow in either the stream or in tomorrow's vlog. Who knows? See you. Good night.